How's it going, everyone? A quick video I want to make about a yet another Uber driver that has been found guilty of sexually assaulting a passenger. Seems to be a common occurrence, but I want to do a video on this one because this is in my market. I am in Akron, Ohio. Scary thing is this, and Akron, we're not a big city like New York or Atlanta or Seattle, LA. But this isn't the first time this happened. I'll post a link to the previous video I made where another driver in our market was arrested and found guilty of sexual assault. That driver was in our Facebook group. We have a local Facebook group. Fortunately, this guy you're looking at right now was not a member of our Facebook group. Let's go through the story real quick. A 33-year-old Uber driver has been found guilty of sexually assaulting an Akron woman he drove home last year. Brandon Franklin of Talmadge was convicted of one count of sexual battery, a third-degree felony. The jury reached a verdict after just over an hour of deliberations. Prosecutors say Franklin drove the 22-year-old victim home in March of 2017 and assaulted her in her bedroom while she was passed out. You sick fuck. The woman awoke to the attack and pushed him out of the room before running out of the house. Now, I tried to find the original story that had his side of the story, but I can't find that anymore. And I just wanted to find that just so we could discuss both sides, because no, I am not taking his side or anything like that. Let's get that clear. His version of events was she was a consenting adult and she invited him back to her place, which would not explain why the other story said after she pushed him off, he ran out the house. Here's the deal, guys. Be professional. This is very blunt, but this is all this is. Guys, stop thinking with your dick. Okay, first of all, the story, the woman was so inebriated, her friends called her an Uber and she was puking. Now, maybe I'm just a weird guy, but I don't find the thought of a woman puking as something that would give me a boner. I just get amazed by these stories because they happen so much. Guys, if you did meet a woman on an Uber ride, she had a drink, she had 2 drinks, she had 3 drinks, even if she had no drinks. Let's say she didn't have any drinks and you think, wow, this woman, might be my soulmate and she wants to invite me back in. Hey, sorry, I got to get back to work. I can't come in. If you think this is something legit, hi, my name is Eric. Here's my number. Don't take her number. Here's my number. Give me a call tomorrow and let's talk when you're not drunk. You don't have to say that, but let's talk then and take it from there. If a person is so drunk that they want to take you back to their place and fuck you and they don't know your last name, hey, welcome to herpes, welcome to gonorrhea, welcome to chlamydia, welcome to the crabs. That's just stupid, people. There's no way around it. In these situations, guys, also protect yourself. For example, I had a woman once, I picked her up from a concert here in Akron, Ohio, and she needed a ride back to Cleveland. So she gets in my car. She is just totally blitzed. I'm thinking, man, this was the old days. This is just going to be a good money ride. She sits in the passenger seat, which I don't mind. I like when people sit in the passenger seat. I like to talk to people. After a while, she's doing this, and, she goes like, oh, look at my titties. Do you think they're pretty big? I think I got some really big titties. What would you do in that situation, guys? I'm going to give you a second. Think about it. Seriously, be honest. What would you do? Here's what I did. She goes, hey, do you like my titties? You think they're pretty big? My reply was, so who did you see at the concert tonight? What kind of band were they? Where were they from? Was it a good show? Totally change the subject. Don't show any interest. Don't even go, yeah, they're nice titties. Because if you say that, you could be accused of sexually assaulting a woman. It doesn't matter that she was drunk or what she did or what she said. It's your word versus her word, which is another reason, once again, I am going to recommend get a dash cam. At the time that incident happened, I didn't have one, but I am so glad I have one now. Think of a dash cam as insurance. You have car insurance, you have house insurance, you have health insurance. Insurance is something you hope you never have to use, but when you do, you will be glad you had it. So get a dash cam. That way, if you get somebody in your car and they go to Uber or the police saying, hey, this guy touched me, or this guy, wanted to have sex with me, or this and that, guess what? Hey, officer, let's go to the video. Get a dash cam, guys. Protect your ass. And guys, okay, let's say it's late at night. You're pretty horny. You got a drunk woman in your car. I'm going to tell you something that exists. Maybe you've never heard of it. It's called the internet. There's every kind of porn in the world. Go home, jerk off. I just can't believe how unprofessional and stupid some of these people are. And for example, say if this guy was acquitted, it doesn't matter because his life is ruined. All it takes is you know how these stories work. Uber is a buzzword. Let me see if it's up here. I typed in Akron Uber driver arrested, and all these stories come up. Well, this one, at least he was an alleged Uber driver, rape charges. Akron man, look at this guy. Uber Eats driver arrested of sexually assaulting a mentally challenged man. Okay, he needs to just get the electric chair. That's fucking sick right there. What is wrong with people? Oh man. What else? Uber driver charged with rape called a coward. Uber driver masturbates with woman on board. Another fake Uber driver. Uber driver at large after molesting woman. Wow. As far as, okay, so if you're a passenger, not a driver, like these stories about these fake drivers, guys, check your app. There are things in there for your safety and your security. If you're a passenger and your driver shows up, look at your app. Take the time to walk to the front of the car, the back of the car, wherever the license plates may be. Make sure the license plates match. Look at the picture. Make sure the driver matches. If it's, a white girl and a black guy shows up, evidently that's not the same profile. Cancel that drive. Contact Uber. Protect yourself. Safety always first. You can get another ride. So, guys, I just want to make this real quick. I just see these stories and I just get amazed at how stupid some guys can be just because they're horny. Go jerk off, man. Don't ruin your life. I don't care how hot she is, how much she may be coming on to you. If she's inebriated, the next morning you are going to be known as a rapist and your life will be over. So until next time, guys, please like, please comment, please subscribe. There should be a little picture of me up. I think I'm wearing the same shirt, actually. A little picture of me up there in the corner. Click on that to subscribe to my channel. Right now, I'm like at 81 subscribers. I started doing these kind of videos in the winter. Once I get to 100, I'm going to do a 100 subscriber giveaway. So if you aren't subscribed, please subscribe. And until next time, guys, let's get out there and make that money. Be safe and keep your dick in your pants. Have a good night, guys.